If you are a young family looking for newer homes in Burlington, good schools, parks, and a quick highway access, I bet the Alton Village is already on your radar. But if you are expecting larger lots, mature trees, or quiet 1960s style streets, this might not be the neighborhood. So today I'm breaking down what it's really like to live in the Alton Village, who it's for and who it's not for, and what homes actually cost to live here. So let's unpack Alton Village, starting with the map orientation first. Alton Village is in the northeast Burlington, north of Dundas Street, and the east of Walker's Line and west of Appleby Line. When you take a look at the map, Alton is divided into Alton East, Alton Central, and Alton West. Alton East is a commercial shopping area. You have your Rona Plus, the Marshalls, Tim Hortons, LA Fitness, and even Wayfair outlet. Walmart Supercenter is also close by. Shopping here is very convenient. And then the Alton Central is a master planned community built mainly in the mid 2000s and early 2010. Alton West is very new. In fact, new construction is still going on now in 2026. The vibe in Alton is family focused, active, newer suburban feel, lots of kids, strollers, and dog walkers. This is not an old sleepy neighborhood. It feels busy, alive, and growing. So here is the high-level snapshot of housing. Annual home turnovers in 2025 was 126 sales. Rentals, however, were 177. Yes, a lot of rentals are here. So let's take a look at the 2025 home sales mix. Detached homes, just under half of all sales. Townhomes and semis, strong portion. Condos, smaller but still growing share. Price ranges in 2025, condos starting low 400 and up to 700,000. Towns and semis starting 600 to over $1 million. Detached home sales range roughly 950,000 to up to 1.6 million. These are ranges. Exact numbers change monthly. Here I want to help you understand Alton home prices against the whole of Burlington. Look at it on this chart. What you are seeing is Alton 2025 sales, a total of 126, while Burlington had 2,363 sales. The average price in Alton is $1,050,000, while the average price in the whole of Burlington is around $1,090,000. Now let's take a look at detached homes. Alton had 57 sales, while Burlington had a total of 1,183 sales. The average detached price in Alton is $1.37 million, while Burlington is $1.39 million. Very close. Here's the question I always get. Are home prices back to pre-COVID levels? Now, let's look at this chart. January 2019, the average home price in Alton was $620,000. And when the market peaked in 2022, that average rose to $1.7 million. That's just crazy. Now in January 2026, the average price fell down to $959,000. From the peak of 2022, that's down 44% or $771,000. Simply mind-blowing. Now, let's do the same thing with the detached homes. In January 2019, detached averaged $814,000. During the peak, it went up to $1.9 million and it's back down to $1.37 million this January 2026. That's down 29% or $556,000. As you witnessed, exact numbers changes dramatically all the time. And if you already live in Alton Village or you are considering a move here and you are simply curious what homes are actually trading for today, head over to realtorroshan.ca, my website. Under the Burlington section, you'll find the Alton Village neighborhood page. And right there is a link that says, what's your home worth in Alton Village? Click it, request a free home evaluation, and I'll send you detailed data-backed analysis of what your home could realistically sell for in today's market. market. No pressure, just clarity. Most homes in the central Alton were built between 2005 and 2015. Primarily Madame homes, stucco, brick, and stone exteriors are very common here. They look nice. You'll mainly see two-story detached homes on 36 to 40 foot wide lots and maybe 85 to 90 feet deep. Some homes also back onto green space and ponds. There are mostly double-car garages on many houses, open concept main floor, and 3 to 4 bedroom layouts. Compared to older Burlington neighborhoods, lots are generally smaller, but layouts are more modern. Many homes have already been renovated, newer kitchens, newer flooring, and including finished basements. One thing to watch out for is some apartments were created without building permits, so always verify zoning and permits before assuming that income potential. Alton West, the new area where some homes are still under construction, is built by Sundial Homes and offers modern 3-story towns and semis, basements, mind you, a lot of stairs. Then there are also traditional 2-story, 1 and 2-car garages, detached homes. Just know, trees are recently planted and yard sizes are quite small. Overall, Alton Village is about functionality and efficiency. Low surprise factor compared to the 60s and 70s housing stock. Alton Village is very popular largely because of the schools. You have multiple public and Catholic elementary schools within the neighborhood, plus nearby high school in North Burlington. Here's the map of neighborhood schools, and here are the recent Fraser ratings at the time of this video. If school catchment matters to you, always confirm with the board or school directly because boundaries can change. If you visit the Alton page on my website, you will also find the latest Fraser ratings and the school catchments. A lot of great links for you to do your research. Daily life here is convenient. Many walk-in clinics, dental offices, and medical offices for lab tests are within 5 minutes drive. For shopping, smart centers at Appleby and Dundas, groceries, pharmacies, restaurants, cafes, big box retail, all nearby. In Alton Village, you will find multiple neighborhood parks. Take a look at the map here. Playgrounds, sports fields, walking trails. There is even an off-leash dog park right here. Your dogs are going to love it. Always watch for your dog. You are also a short drive to Bruntry Creek Provincial Park, the community centers, gyms, and movie theaters. You can literally walk to the recently renamed Alton Community Center, formerly Haver Rec Center, where you have access to multi-purpose gymnasium, indoor basketball, volleyballs, community rooms, library, and the Norton Park is also right there with skate parks and all sorts of activity. It's very practical lifestyle neighborhood. From Alton, you have a very quick access to 407, QEW via Appleby or Walkers, and also Appleby Go Station is a short drive. Good for commuters heading to Oakville, Mississauga, Toronto, Milton. Most residents here drive. Walkability is decent for local errands, but it's still a very car-oriented area. Alton Village is great for young families, first-time buyers, moving up, people who want newer homes without custom home prices. And Alton is also not ideal for buyers wanting larger lots, especially if you want to put a pool. Buyers who prefer mature trees and characteristics, not here. People seeking downtown-style walkability, also not here. And here are top 5 things local love about Alton Village. Newer housing options, good schools, parks and family amenities, highway access, and strong resale demand. And also, here are the top 3 things to watch out for: smaller lot sizes, heavy traffic during peak hours, and limited nightlife entertainment inside the neighborhood. Of course, that's how the suburbs are. If you like Like Alton, you might also consider the Orchard, slightly more mature than Alton with more trees and similar family energy, but typically a bit smaller homes and tighter lots and also higher density. Then you have Eden Forest, more established, larger lots and quieter streets. Ideal if you want Alton's family vibe without the newer built density. But homes are 25 to 30 years old there. Then you have the Tansley Wood, a mix of detached homes and condos with strong highway access, better suited for commuters who still want a suburban feel. There you have it. That's Alton Village, the good, the trade-offs, and who it truly fits. I keep a dedicated Alton Village page on my website with updated price ranges, housing mix breakdowns, and recent sales, so you can see exactly what's happening in real time. If you are thinking about buying, selling, or even just planning ahead in the Alton Village or anywhere in Burlington or Oakville, there is a link below to book a free 15-minute clarity call directly with me. No pressure, just strategy. If this video helped you make sense of the neighborhood, hit like, subscribe to Where to Live in Oakville and Burlington, and follow along because in the next episode, we are breaking down another fantastic community street by street. I'm Realtor Rosan, and I will see you in the next neighborhood guide. And enjoy the drive around of the Alton Village, and you will get to feel what it's like to just be here. Enjoy.